8:47 on a Tuesday, a sunny, a beautiful Tuesday morning. It is getting quite hot out there. We're going to be checking in with Catherine for, of course, the latest on the hot heat. But first and foremost, Wilder Weir this morning, speaking of heat, has been giving us tips on how to drive and to keep our cars in good condition in the hot, scorching summer months. And Wilder, you took the BT Cruiser out for a test. Did we do well?
Well, we checked out a few cars earlier in the morning, right? We had the 79 Mercedes, and then we went under the hood there. We went into the trunk of a car, make sure there's no clutter in there. And now I figured, we have the BT Cruiser here, and we do a lot of traveling with the Live Eye crew. And Jeff has joined us again, and I guess what we could do now is go inside the BT, because I want to make sure that this Cruiser is safe for my crew. They're very important to me, you know that.
I know they are important to you. They're very important. And summer driving, like I said, is where all our guards are a little bit down. Sometimes we neglect our cars. So let's make sure that it is safe for you.
Okay, so why don't you jump in the front seat and we'll fire it up. And now, we were kind of saying, a lot of new cars these days are pretty idiot-proof. I mean, you turn it on and then it'll kind of tell you if there's a problem, but maybe sometimes people neglect to see that type of thing. So what are we looking for here, Jeff?
So the first thing that we want to do is when the car initially turns on, there's a pre-check as far as the lights are concerned. So for example, the ABS lights. We know that ABS light is now working. So as we're driving along the highway now, because it's cool inside the car, if that light were to come on, then you know that you have something wrong. So as you're driving along the highway, just make sure you keep make sure that you keep your eye on your gauges.
Okay, very cool. Okay, that's so important. I actually had an issue with this earlier. I saw the engine light on in my car, and I just didn't think much of it. Next thing I know, I have an oil leak, and my personal car, is in the shop right now. So this is so important to know, guys. You have to check this type of thing. Thank you so much for all your help this morning, and I'll send it back to the studio for now, guys. Happy Tuesday, and make sure that you check inside, outside the car. Doesn't matter how brand new it is. It's important.
It's very important.
It's actually a reminder. I got to get a tune-up on mine. So
there it is.
Reminder. There it is.
For you at home as well, if you need to check up on your cars, do it, because there's a lot of hot days coming.